Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome back to Desert Rose Tarot. I had a calling to jump on. I had some downloads earlier that I need to get out. Okay, so the downloads that I were getting were coming thick and fast, guys. Someone in the collective, someone has their eye on you, and I'm talking to a feminine energy here. Take that as it resonates, but I'm talking to a feminine energy, and what is going on is that someone has seen you online somehow, and this is a very powerful male, very dominant male, very alpha. He's a boss, but what I got was he's like some kind of I don't know if I can say this or I'm saying it right. He is some kind of mob boss or crime boss, gangster, but he is the one at the top of the fucking table, is what I'm saying, guys. Is what I'm trying to spit out here. Okay, he has seen you somewhere. I don't know how, if a photo has been passed to him, whether you've been talking to someone and they've showed this very powerful man a photo of you. I don't know what's gone on, but this is something that's happened online, guys. I'm speaking to a feminine here, and you have got someone very, very, very interested in you and your energy at this time. Now, I'm talking like 3 males are involved in this whole thing. So I don't know whether someone has had, you've been speaking to someone, maybe photos have been exchanged, they've showed you a photo, but this to this boss, okay, or this boss has seen you online, he sent someone towards you to talk to you. I mean, I don't know, but there's three males involved in this. Maybe the third one is yet to come forward. Someone wants information on you. This boss, this crime boss, wants information on you, feminine. Okay, they want to know more about you. They're sending that, if this is someone that you have been if you've been talking to someone and someone has passed this photo, you're like shown a photo of you to this crime, but that they would be associated, obviously, somehow. They all know each other. Okay, but if you have been talking to someone, they have then this crime boss has seen you from this guy. Okay, I don't know whether you are still talking to this other guy, but this boss, and I'm talking about someone who is in charge. Okay, I'm talking, like I said, this is someone that sits at the top of the fucking table. If he says do this, okay, it's not questioned. Okay, if he says jump, they say how high. This is like how powerful this masculine is. Okay, and I have a feeling like someone's either seen you or passed your photo onto, this is online. Okay, and it's to do with messaging somehow. So it's social media or something like that. I don't know whether you're somehow in the public eye. I don't know the ins and the outs, but it is online. Okay, this mob boss, this crime boss, this gangster boss is heavily obsessing over you right now. They're heavily invested in finding out more information. They could be sending someone else in shortly. You haven't heard from this person yet, but they could be sending another male in to get more information, because I have a feeling like if you were talking to someone, okay, that was quite short-lived, and now you're not talking to them. This crime boss knows this person that you were talking to, and because you're not talking to him anymore, his I don't know, like associate, I guess, they may be sending someone else towards you. Now, this may have happened already. For some of you, it is going to be happening soon. You've got someone who is extremely powerful, that is wanting to know everything about you, is obsessed with you, and wants to invest in you, feminine. I'm going to go to my own deck. This is really interesting. Really interesting, okay? Whoa. The energy is a little bit crazy, I have to say. It's quite a thick energy. This person is older. So this male, this boss, I'm just going to say boss, okay? We already know, you know, what type of boss this person is, but this person is very powerful, extremely powerful, has a lot of contacts all over the world. You know, they're wealthy, they're in charge, okay? They're extremely in charge of whatever the hell is going on, you know, at all times. They know what's going on. They're in charge. They're an alpha. And like I said, if he says, go and find more information out about this woman, okay, they're going to do it, all right? They want to know, this guy wants to know everything. This boss wants to know everything there is to know about you. Heavily invested in you. Okay, this could be a soulmate, or they could be thinking that you are their soulmate, okay? Give me more information. Strength. This person sees you as very strong. With the strength, they could be a Leo. But I'm getting the strength between you, or the strength of the bond between you is already formed or forming, especially on this boss's side. You know, it's very hard to explain. They're already thinking that you may be a soulmate. And if you've been feeling a pull towards twin flame soulmates and things like that, that's no coincidence. If you've been seeing 1111, 222, 2222, you know, things like that, I feel as if this is someone that's going to be very how can I say this? This is going to be very important. This person's going to be very important in your life's journey. Okay, this person's going to be very important to you, but more than anything, oh my goodness, wow, this man, this masculine is going to absolutely adore you. And he does adore you. But as the strength of this connection, because it will happen at some point, he will come forward. The strength of this connection is going to be like no other, okay? He's going to be your main provider. He's going to be your main protector. He's going to be everything you've ever wished and hoped for, okay? And you could say, some of you watching saying, well, I wouldn't date someone like that because they're a gangster, or they're this, or they're that, or they're a criminal. And, you know, whatever. If you're feeling that, if you're like that, then this reading just isn't going to be for you. And it's as simple as that, okay? Not everyone likes a bad boy, and that's okay. I like a bad boy, so I'm going to go ahead with this reading. Okay, guys? All right. Okay, so we have soulmate, strength. Yeah, this boss feels as if you are. And I want to say that I'm feeling as if you're going to be lucky. You know, you're going to be you're a lucky girl here, actually. I'm going to put my neck on the line a little bit here and say that I think this connection, you're going to be lucky in a lot of ways, because this person is going to be just, well, they're going to do anything for you, okay? They would literally throw themselves in front of a bullet for you, okay? That's what I'm getting. This person's very strong, but they also see you as very strong. I don't know, I don't know what messages or what they've seen about you or what they know about you, but they know that you're very strong, very resilient, okay? This is definitely a soulmate connection, guys. I mean, like I said, if you're like, oh no, I don't like bad boys and la 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 la, well, you know, go and watch a read. Go and watch another reading, because this ain't going to be for you, okay? You know, with respect. Right, let's go for it. Let's find out some more. I want to know more. Love. Yeah. This person's maybe feeling in the initial stages of love. Like, this person is feeling love for you in some way. They definitely feel a connection with you, without actually connecting with you. This person, from the knowledge that they have about you, they are kind of connecting the dots. Like, this person is just like me. This person's so similar. We have the same music taste. We have the same outlook on life. We, you know, they're just kind of everything that you said. Because like I said, I have a feeling you've been speaking to their associate or something before. Maybe you didn't know to the extent to which this person was involved in that kind of world. Maybe you didn't find out or care to ask, or even, you know, want to ask, really, you know. But certainly this boss is seeing you as very strong and as potential soulmate, and feeling the first stages of love for you. And they will be coming forward soon. But I feel as if they're still hidden. Yeah. Oh my God. What was I saying? Wow. Hidden all along. Shut the front door. Oh my God. Hidden all along. I was just saying it's hidden. Now, saying it's kind of like hidden all along means it's this person, yeah, it's hidden. It's been hit. Yeah. This is crazy. This is getting a little bit tarot reading done. This person could have had a tarot reading done on you. This person could be very spiritual, but they might not outwardly show that, okay? They could be like very kind of secretive with that kind of side of them, the spiritual side of them. I will be back. Okay, it's interesting. So when I see I will be back, I'm seeing, like I said, if you've been speaking to an associate of theirs, then that means, and you're not speaking to him any longer, this to me is telling me that this boss is gonna send someone else towards you. Yeah. Motorcycle. This person could ride a motorbike. Wow. Fire sign. What was I saying with strength? This person could easily be a Leo. Someone has... wow. This could have been going on for a while. You don't know. Like, you know nothing about this. Oh, sorrow. Someone's feeling... someone can't connect with you anymore. They can't see what you're doing. They can't connect with you anymore. An air sign. Okay, an air sign is feeling sorrow. They can't connect. Okay, right, okay. Yeah. So you could be a fire sign, and this person could be an air sign. Or you could be the air sign, this person could be the fire sign. Switch it, you know, switch it up. Wherever it's going to go, it's going to go, right? You could be the Leo. You could be an air sign. They could be an air sign, fire sign. They could be a fire sign. This is crazy. Anything else? Don't go. This person wants to connect with you. They still want to connect. Oh boy. This person's got feelings of temptation. I just saw temptation. This person's very tempted to come forward. 2 weeks to 1 month. Something, this person's going to be coming forward in 2 weeks to 1 month. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to, you know, if you were speaking to an associate of theirs, they don't want to they don't want that disconnect. They want to know. They want to know what you're doing. And, you know, that isn't in a creepy way. They have formed feelings for you. What can I say, you know? They have, it happens. Anything else? I'm going to take maybe 2 or 3 more, and then we'll move on to a little bit of tarot here, okay? Anything more? Someone's okay, and I think we all know what that is, don't we? SEX. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you. Yeah, for sure. Not good enough. Maybe they feel as if they're not good enough for you, collective. They feel as if they're not good enough. They're very attracted to you. They see you as very, very beautiful, very attractive, very sexy, okay? Maybe even very confident, you know, going back to the strength. And they don't feel good enough. Maybe it's because of the way that they live. You know, they live this, although they have money, like they have a certain amount of wealth, they have this status, you know, this very, very powerful status within whatever world that they're in, okay? Obviously, we're talking like we're talking about that kind of world, you know, kind of crime world, and we are talking about someone that does have a past, and we are talking about someone who is currently still living that life. So maybe, no, they don't feel good enough, you know, but they're extremely attracted to you. Yeah, a trip away. Yeah, they'll plan a trip away. They want to go away with you. They want to go away with you. They want to meet up with you. They want to travel towards you. They want to scoop you up and take you away, you know. They want to be with you. They're going to be coming forward soon. There's some regret here. There is some regret. Okay. One more. Now, the regret could be simply that they didn't suggest some type of trip away to this associate. Maybe they did. Maybe this associate tried, the guy that you're talking to, maybe they tried to suggest, you know, traveling or going somewhere, you know, meeting, you know, somewhere where this person could then bump into you, you know. I mean, it sounds a bit manipulating, and it does, and but this person's intentions are good, okay? Boy, yeah. Spiritual guidance. This person is being spiritually guided currently to come towards you. Yeah. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This boss is going to have someone else come towards you, okay, soon. Could be 2 weeks to a month, okay? Or this person could be thinking about coming forward himself, okay, and contacting you out of nowhere, right? This person is extremely attracted to you. They may feel as if you're a soulmate, or if they had a tarot reading done, they could have been told that you are in fact their soulmate or their twin flame, okay? The bond that they feel is like something that they've never felt before, and they feel, I want to say they feel very confused about it, because they haven't even really properly connected with you. They've connected through like a third party, you know, energy with this person that you were talking to. So any information that they have, you know, is not from you yourself, you know. It is, but it's through this person, this associate that you got talking to. Yeah, there's someone waiting in the wings to come and talk to you. This is going to be someone that's your age or possibly younger, that this boss is going to be sending in to connect with you or attempt to connect with you, because they want to see more of you. They, you know, so everything, it sounds creepy, guys. I know. It sounds a little bit like stalkerish. Let's just say that, but it's not. And this person just has this huge pull towards you. Like, they can't let it go. They need to see you. I'm hearing they need to see you. This person is definitely going to be coming forward or sending out someone else forward towards you in around 2 weeks to 1 month. Okay. Okay, so let's find out about a bit more about this. Yeah. This person is restless. This person is restless, and there's an element of silence. So it's like crickets, okay? It's like crickets, because this person's feeling very down, okay? Yeah, there's a sense of, obviously there's silence, okay? And that they're feeling really down about that. They're trying to distract themselves. They're getting restless to kind of come towards you as well. But they're kind of also respecting your space at this time. They are. Yeah. Yeah. You took your energy away from something. You walked away from something here. You walked away. Yeah. This is the person that you were speaking to. This associate of theirs. You took your I have a feeling it was a decision that you made, because nothing was really kind of materializing, or because the thing is that the associate is there to kind of gather information. You know, maybe this person wasn't too invested in you. They got told to come towards you. They got told to talk to you, purely to get information out of you, because someone saw you. This boss saw you, and he wanted information on you. You know, he didn't want this other person to get too involved with you, but also to keep you interested. This sounds absolutely nuts, but I can assure you this is exactly what it says on the tin, okay? I cannot help the messages that come through. This just happened to kind of pique my interest earlier as I was getting downloads. I was actually doing the washing up, so that was fantastic. Glamorous, as always. But yeah, so you took your energy away from this person, okay, that you were talking to. So you have different scenarios here, okay? But I feel like the scenario is someone has seen you online, or you got talking to someone, but then they kind of showed you to someone else, like this boss, like their boss, or you know, there's this boss energy, okay? And this person has a lot of status, and I mean, you could not get further up in you know what they do, okay? You cannot get someone that is how can I explain this? He's at the top of the food chain, okay? Is what I'm going to say. he's right at the top. He's had to claw his way to the top, okay? And he is giving this very alpha masculine energy, but he has done things as by the book as he can. I feel as if this person is a very fair and logic energy, okay? They're not cruel. They're not a complete arsehole. They are very, they're very logic, okay? So I could very well be talking about an air sign here, okay? They're very logic, and you could be the fire sign. Let's get some more cards. This person thinks a lot, and they think a lot about you as well. Yeah. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel as if you have an incoming message. You have a message incoming. I'm going to put this over here. Expect communication in around 2 weeks to 1 month. This could be someone that this boss is going to send in to talk to you. Or this person just going to come in and they're going to talk to you. They're going to want to talk to you. Yeah. They're going to want to talk to you. Anything else? Okay. This person's fantasizing heavily about you. They're wishful thinking. They're fantasizing heavily about you. They're going to be taking the initiative. They're trying to work up the courage to come towards you, okay? At this time. But at the same time, they're trying to, with the Seven of Cups, they're trying to find a way to come towards you. But they don't know how to come towards you. It's like too much going on in like they can't quite decide how, or how they could even come towards you, you know? But this person is losing concentration because they're heavily fantasizing about you. They're heavily, like, they're obsessed. They're heavily thinking about you. And also there's an element of uncertainty, like, if they do come towards you, like, is it going to be welcome, you know? Like, is it going to be welcome? Okay. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there, really? Yeah, King of Wands here. Fire sign. Skip this, yeah. Fire sign, King of Wands. Again, as I was saying at the beginning, could be Leo, or could have Leo heavy in their chart. Could be any fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could be the person that they're going to be sending in, okay? So your air sign could be we'll see. But the air sign could be a King of Swords, and the person that they're going to send in is going to be a King of Wands. Okay. Who's this air sign? Very much in their feelings about you. I have a lot of cups out here. Very passionate, very fiery. Yeah. Anything else? Tell me more about this air sign. I did want to come out back to front. Yeah, this person's thinking clearly now. With the moon in reverse, this person is thinking clearly. They're daydreaming a lot about you, and they could be feeling, like I was saying, like the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups. It's like an element of trying to work up the courage to come towards you, but then kind of like second guessing themselves and having really scattered energy and not knowing quite, cannot decide how to come towards you, but really feeling passionately like they want to come towards you. But then it's like they're having self-doubt, but they're also clear thinking. It's like this person seriously needs to get to a point where they're thinking clearly, okay? But this person has, yeah, a lot of charm, a lot of power. Tell me more about the air sign. Tell me more about the air sign. We have a Queen of Wands, though. When I said tell me about the air sign, Queen of Wands, this is your energy, okay? This person's heavily thinking about you. If I said tell me more about the air sign and you come up, that means like they just can't, they're in love, okay? I'm just gonna say that they're in love. They see you as extremely attractive, an extremely sexy, confident woman, very fiery, very very powerful, very confident. Someone that is yeah, very sexy, very mysterious too. A little bit, not very mysterious, but a little bit mysterious. Very confident. Very, very, very charismatic. Very charismatic. Whoever I'm speaking to, very charismatic. Tell me more about this air sign, though. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Jesus. This person could be thinking, we've got the Eight of Cups out here. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Ace of Wands. They could be thinking about traveling. They could be considering traveling towards you, but to be honest, I'm thinking this is communication. This person is, there's a lot of passion here. The Eight of Wands, passion, something happening quickly, messages back and forth, okay? This person could have a new idea. Like this person is extremely sexually attracted to you. They see you as extremely beautiful. You have an essence and energy about you that is different from anyone else. Okay, a mystery about you. You can be very honest as well. So I'm feeling like you're very honest. You're very refreshing to this person. You're not fake, you know. And they're going to come up with something. They're extremely passionate about you. And the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands, I mean, this is like infatuation, passion, very attractive. With the Ace of Wands, very attractive. It's like sexuality, you know. Something is growing and growing and growing. And with the Eight of Cups here as well, and the Eight of Eight of Wands, this person could potentially be thinking about traveling, like traveling to get closer to you. Tell me more about the air sign. There's something that's stopping them though. They have responsibilities. They have heavy responsibilities. They do. This could be a family. This person could be married. Yeah. This person could be married. Like they see. Yeah, well, okay. That's maybe what's confusing this whole thing. Ten of Swords. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. This person wants out. This person wants out. They're going to let go. They want out of a relationship, a marriage that they're not happy in. They want it. It's too much. They feel trapped. They want out. Is how I'm reading this right now. They want out. They do. It's they're not happy at all. So now I'm getting more of an idea of why they really maybe can't come straight forward to you. Okay. Yeah. be seeing a lot of 10s. I feel as if like this is the end of struggles. This is the beginning of your 10 of Cups though. And it's like the end of, it's like letting go of things, letting go of the struggle, letting go of the burden, letting go of, you know, this heavy load, letting go of control, you know, letting go. Why is the 10 of Swords here? There's a refusal to let go and taking action and hesitation. So with the Magician, I see this person wants to take action. Okay, they want to take action, but there's a hesitation because they see something as a loss or a failure. Okay, they would see themselves as a failure. They would see themselves, you know, like I said, this person thinks deeply. This person's definitely married. Yeah, this person still wants to invest in you. They're going to persevere. They are going to persevere. What they don't care. Like I said, they don't care. They do. Obviously, they do care. But this person is extremely obsessed with you. They are extremely tempted by you and your energy. This card, this devil here, this devil tells me so much about how they're feeling about you actually. But there's also a lot of something to do with their career is in here. Something to do with their hard work has got them this far, okay? And the devil has something to do with their dark, like the dark side of what they do, okay? They're reflecting on their stability. They've been building their success, okay? But they're also they're going to be very persistent with you, okay? Because they're addicted to you in some way. Like they're obsessed. They are absolutely obsessed with you. It feels as if you're like, this person will persist with you, okay? When they come forward, they will not let up. They're just waiting, like they're waiting for the right time. They're very tempted. They're very tempted to like, everything's a struggle to this person at the moment. I'm seeing like a lot of things are like, you know, the 10, 10, 10. A lot of things are coming to an end, okay? Struggles are coming to an end, okay? This family, this marriage is coming to an end, okay? There is a 10 of Swords. This is like, yeah, it's an ending. This person feels as if they were to really come towards you and really be serious about you and really, this person's thinking of everything. Like they've already kind of broken up their marriage in their own mind. Like, how would that be? How catastrophic would that be? How would my finances look? And what would what would the wife take? What would happen? What, like, would she go out after this person? You know, that things are kind of like, how would collective fit in with me socially? How collective? I mean, this person has literally thought of everything. This person's going to be taking action soon, okay? They need to change something. Like, I feel as if you're kind of pushing them to kind of let go of, yeah. It's like stability, like to let go of what feels safe to them, let go of the fear of, Because this person's like overthinking things. It's like letting go of the fear of, okay? Action has been delayed because of this. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Expect a message. This person's going to come forward. They're going to be very emotional. This is the first feeling of love. Okay, that, like I was saying before, this person's feeling some kind of love for you, some kind of way about you, and it's big. This person has a lot of emotion for you, and I feel as if yeah, they're going to be coming forward with a whole bag of emotion. The Hierophant. They're going to want to commit. This could be marriage. This person could be speaking to someone, getting advice on how to actually come forward to you at this time and how to go about doing this. They may have even been looking online on ways and how they can approach you, you know, what's the right way. But I feel as if a marriage will be ending despite what happens between you and this boss energy. I feel as if you're kind of having an effect on what this person does and doesn't actually want, okay? And I feel as if this person's going to want to commit to you. They're going to want to... This could actually be quite a spiritual union, actually. I have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. I feel as if this is kind of meant to be in a way. For a lot of you out there, you're going to fall so madly in love with this person. It's not even going to be funny, honestly. Yeah. Page of Cups. Yes, it's dreamy love, messages of love. What did I say? They're going to come in. They're going to be very transparent emotionally with you, actually. I think that they're going to either set something up to where they'll send someone else in to talk to you and you know, say, oh, do you want to come here or that, you know. I mean, this is just to bump into you in some way. I mean, again, it does sound a bit creepy and a bit extreme, but I feel as if maybe this person, like I was saying, going back to earlier on in the reading, maybe this person doesn't feel good enough because of who they are, you know. But this person is certainly going to be coming forward with some kind of message soon, okay, in the next 2 weeks to a month. This person, excuse me, will be coming forward with an exchange of emotions, okay? And this person's been thinking a lot on how to come forward. Again, with the Hierophant, they could have been seeking advice on how to do this, but they are going to be doing this. They could be sending in a King of Wands, okay? Or you could just be dealing with the King of Wands, but I really do feel as if this is an air sign, guys. I really do. They could have a lot of fire in their chart. They could have prominent Leo in their chart somewhere. Maybe North Node, maybe Moon, who knows. Definitely an air sign and a fire sign, which is you. Okay, but this is your counterpart. This is your counterpart. What was I just saying? Your counterpart. It's what flew out, the Emperor. It's no coincidence, guys. I don't think anything surprises me when I'm doing these readings anymore. It's a very powerful couple. This is your counterpart, the Emperor. You know, what more is there to say? This person's extremely powerful. Extremely. This person's older than you. They're respected. They have authority. They have status. Okay, yeah, we're talking about a gangster, a mobster, you know, whatever you want to say, okay? Yeah, they are. But they're also a decent human being. And you say, oh, how can that? Well, they are. I can feel the energy. This person's actually a very gentle person, especially with women. And they will be a fucking teddy bear to you. Trust me. Absolute teddy bear. Absolute teddy bear with you. They will be soft as shit with you. Women and children to this boss. Yeah, you don't go around fucking with that, okay? Women and children, you know, this person is an absolute, you know, teddy bear, soft as shit, yeah? So they've got kids, grandkids, and things like that, you know, there'd be someone who does a lot for charity or raises money as well. For like children's charity or domestic violence, trigger warning, domestic violence, charities, things like that. Charities to help women. I feel as if this boss, this masculine, this emperor here, I feel as if they've gone through some shit in the past. I feel as if they grew up with not a lot. They didn't grow up with a lot of money. Maybe I feel as if they saw some things when they were younger, and trigger warning, maybe domestic violence against his mother. And I feel as if his mother left that behind and continued on single, and I feel as if this person may have a brother or a couple of brothers, could have a sister and a brother, or they've got two other siblings. There's one that they're particularly close to. Could be, I'm feeling it's a brother, but their mum brought them up, and this person, this masculine sees you doing the same. I think they know that you're a single parent. I am getting you're a single parent. And they see the strength in you. They see the strength in doing that. They respect that. They saw their mother going through that. When he was younger, he saw. And he knows that it takes a lot of strength to do that. And yeah, he has a lot of respect for you. He does. This is a good man we're talking about. This is a good man. Despite what his, let's say, career choices are, this is a very fair man. It's a very logic man, a very good man. And no matter how he's clawed his way to the top, he's done it above board. He's got there above board somehow, you know. And you say, well, you know, you can't do, yeah, but they wouldn't have someone that was a loose cannon at the top, you know, at the top of the table. They wouldn't have someone steering the fucking ship if they were a loose cannon, would they? If they knew that this person was going to crash at any second, they wouldn't allow it, would they? This person is extremely intelligent. They're very sharp. They're a good communicator. They're very good with people. They're very charming. They're very alpha. They're very powerful. They're very passionate. This person has a lot of charm. I'm not getting that this person is no. They're not like sleazy. It's not like a sleazy child. It's like charismatic, like you. This person finds you charismatic. I feel as if you are very charismatic in your own way. And yeah, I feel you kind of made for each other, guys. I mean, seeing all these cards out here, this person has to go through some shit before any kind of relationship would be viable. This person probably knows that you wouldn't enter into a relationship with them if they were married. But I feel as if this person is going to send someone in, or they could be coming in, excuse me guys, themselves in 2 weeks to 1 month. Expect communication. Okay? And this could actually like really, yeah. This person's also hoping that you may communicate with them through the person that you were speaking to, their associate, their, I feel as if this person's almost kind of like trying to kind of willfully manifest you to make contact somehow. This person misses, I wouldn't say they miss you, but you don't know who this person is. It's very strange. This person watches you. If you're on social media, they check your page, like it's a ritual to them. They go over any old messages from this person that you were talking to. It's very like, again, it does sound creepy. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it does. However, this person can't always come forward to people. Do you know why it is? Do you know why it is? This person's well known. And why am I only getting that information now? Why am I only getting that fucking diamond of information? Right? Spirit saying, yeah, they didn't have to give me that, but they did. He's well known. Spirits told me that because, so okay? So whoever this message is for, you will know that this message is for you and have an inkling it is for you, or know it when this person comes in. Now, I'm not saying this person is a bloody celebrity, for crying out loud, but I feel as if this person is... They're not, we've already kind of established that they're not. They are who they are, but bloody hell, this person's well known. This person, yeah, they're well known. You may recognize them from, or if you did like a little bit of digging, you'd be able to find like who they are. And that's maybe why they couldn't come forward. Like, if you were to like search for the name, maybe they know that you're quite like, well, they know that you're intelligent. Maybe they know that you would look up their name and stuff like that, They don't want to kind of scare you off before they've had a chance. So that's why they're using just turn into a cockney. Oh my goodness, it's late here, I'm tired. Excuse me. They're using other avenues. They're using other people. This person's well known. They're very loyal, extremely loyal. Extremely loyal. This is why this person feels as if they need to kind of end a current relationship or a current family situation, or like a current marriage. They are connected with someone, and it's not just like seeing someone. This is like a family situation here. So I'm seeing that they would have to come in and keep it, oh my goodness, keep it on the friendly side just to connect with you, but in the background, all hell will be breaking loose, like marriages ending, home lives ending. I'm talking separations, probably a separation first. This person's not an arsehole. They do it the correct way. They know that this would upset the wife, and they know that they have to tread very carefully and they have to go about this the right way, not only for you, but for, for his wife, And it looks like, I hate to say, look, looks to be soon ex-wife. This person wants to make room for you. This is what they're doing behind the scenes. This person's so convinced that you're the one, that they are already moving in a way that suggests that they're going to have to move correctly to make space for you. This person's going to try and win you over at all costs. This person will woo you, court you, do whatever you fucking say. Like, you will be, this person is fully prepared. This boss is fully prepared to do whatever you say. Like, they're the boss, like the boss, the fucking boss daddy of the boss daddies, okay? They are someone extremely powerful. Like, their status goes beyond, right? But for you, oh my gosh, they're like a damn puppy dog. I swear to God, the loyalty, wow. If you say, I don't feel as if you're demanding at all. I feel as if you're very down to earth as well. But say if you said, look, I want to slow this down, or, this total respect, they would. Or I need, total respect, they would. This is someone that is extremely into you, and they want you, and they always get what they want, but they're trying to maneuver it in such a way that it's gentle for you, and how they come in and how you may find out about them, and this, they're thinking of everything. And like I said, they have this family situation. They have a wife. This person must be pretty stressed. They're running like this fucking empire, this huge thing. I get the feeling that this is kind of like, this person's based in your country. Wherever you are, this person's based in your country. Definitely in the West. UK, America. But yeah, good Lord. This person's name is known worldwide. This person has contacts all over the world. This is crazy, guys. This is a really powerful reading. This shouldn't scare you either. This should if it scares you, it's not your message. If it scares you, it's never going to be your message, okay? This is, and if it scares you, just know that this person is extremely, they're a good man, okay? They are. And they have only good intentions, okay? But I feel as if this is your message, truly, you will not fear. You will accept that this is your message, and you will have instinctively know that this is your message. Okay? But just know that this person will go to the ends of the earth for you. They are going to sweep you off your feet. They are going to give you everything you've ever desired. They will be 100% loyal to you. 100% loyal to you. And you can say, well, they had a wife, blah, 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 blah. No, but this person, this boss, has been with the wife since they were younger. Yeah, it's one of those. Like, this person is older than you, okay? I'm thinking like at least 10 to 15, maybe even 20 years older, okay, than you. At least 10. At least 10, 15, possibly for some of you, 20 years older. This person's very they're going to be like a teacher to you as well. They're going to be if you go to them, they're going to give you very good advice, very, very sage advice. Like, this person is really worldly wise, but they see you as very wise as well, as very very intelligent. You're both very intelligent, both very intuitive as well, both extremely charming and charismatic. Okay. crazy reading, guys, but you have someone coming in the next 2 weeks to a month. Yeah, there we go. I may come back to this. I may do a part 2. I may not. But I feel as if this is the crux of the message that needed to come out. You have someone extremely important that is viewing you as extremely important to them. And they will persevere with you and they want you. And it looks like they're coming to get you in the best way possible. So hold tight, hang tight, you know. They're coming in. And I feel as if this is your counterpart. This is your soulmate. And I feel as if from the energy of the cards, I feel as if there's going to be a lot of, this person's going to end struggles for you, you know. You won't have to struggle anymore. You won't have to be stressed anymore. This person is going to bring a lot of joy into your life. The 10 of Cups. This person is going to be like your wish fulfillment. You're going to be very happy with this person, very fulfilled. And I feel as if it's an ending to with the 10 of Swords. I feel it as if it's a fucking end. It's an end to struggle, you know. It's an end to betrayal. It's an end to shit, basically, yeah. And I feel as if this is something that you have manifested in. I feel as if you've both, with the Magician, I feel as if you've both manifested each other in. And this person's certainly going to be coming in with messages, like a real exchange of emotion. With the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, this is like the beginning of love. This is the first emotions, the first feelings of love with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This person really wants to come in and tell you exactly how they're feeling about you, okay? But they're going to be thinking about how they're going to do this. With the Hierophant, they could be seeking advice from a very, very close friend. They could be just searching, you know, on the best way to approach. But I feel as if this person does want commitment with you. They do want unity with you. And I feel with the Hierophant, but I feel as if this person knows intrinsically that that you're theirs, and yeah, I feel as if you know that too. Once you, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm tired. Once this person comes forward, you'll instantly feel it. You will instantly feel it. You won't be able to forget each other. So yeah, lucky you guys. Lucky you. Until next time, guys, stay safe and hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did happen to enjoy the reading, please like and subscribe. It just helps out the channel, and it helps to keep getting the messages out there to those like yourselves who need them. Thank you, guys. Goodbye. Bye.